What the hell is Sauce Sports or whatever that last call was talking about? What the hell is that?
Guys are from Free Love, man.
What's good, Sauce Nation? It's the Throw Some Greens at the Sauce. Your boy Spitz with another Spitz Quick Spill. I got a quick little spill I want to do for y'all. This is the aftermath after the Houston Texans fall in a horrible loss to the Carolina Panthers and fall to 2-2 for the season. And it's something y'all been talking about for a while, and I just want to jump onto it and elaborate a little bit more. And the question is Bill Obrien the right head coach for Deshaun Watson? The answer is clearly, completely no. If Bill O'Brien hasn't showed you in his first year and a half with Deshaun Watson, plus this 4 games, that he shows you week after week that he is not the right guy. Now, those first 6 games his rookie year, he did like he could probably be the guy. But last year and this year, he's showing you every single week more and more that he's not the right guy. And this whole combination of him and Tim Kelly, it's just not cutting it. It's just not cutting the mustard. And let's talk about the play that everyone's been talking about in the whole D-Hop interception. It was just a stupid, horrible call. I mean, it's the main reason why it's a horrible call is because you have freaking Deshaun Watson as your starting quarterback. I mean, when you had C.J. Fedorowicz catch a pass from Arian Foster, and you also had Cecil Shorts throw a touchdown to Alpha Blue. Those are coming off of short weeks when Brian Hoyer gets a concussion. You had to go get T.J. Yates off the street, and Tom Savage tears his ACL, and Ryan Fitzpatrick breaks his leg in the same game, and you had to go get Case Keenum off the Rams practice squad, pluck him out of a tree while he hunting deers on a short week as well, and you have to try to muck it up and get some wins and muck it up and get some points. Those are cool. Those are understandable. But not in this situation here. When you have a legitimate star type of quarterback and you want to do a trick play to get some points at home? Are you serious? One, after Whitney Merciless makes another great play, he's showing you week after week how he's in the conversation of being Defensive Player of the Year. And you're wasting this type of talent. You're wasting this type of season from Whitney Merciless giving you an all-pro type season, and you're wasting it because of what you're doing offensively. Because you want to do trick plays after you get this big turnover, the offense is moving the ball. I mean, let's be serious. Let's be honest. Half the NFL will kill for the talent that we have offensively with Hop, with Deshaun, with Fuller, with Steels, with Kiki, with Duke, with Carlos Hyde, and with Akins and Phelps is showing you like the combination of offensive talent that we have. Half this NFL will kill for that type of offensive talent, and yet you want to do trick plays to get points in the red zone. Stop it. That's completely stupid and asinine. There's no way to defend that. Oh, I seen something in film. No, you didn't. You didn't see a damn thing in film. Come on. Let's be real. You have too much talent to try to see some things in film. Let's talk about the play that actually had me the most agitated and what I think constantly puts Deshaun Watson in bad holes is Bill O'Brien's horrible clock management and wasting of timeouts because he challenges a stupid unforgivable challenge on Christian McCaffrey's catch that clearly was a catch. And my thing that pissed me off the most about it was the waste of the timeout. You're in a tight football game. You're going to need that timeout later on in the game, dumb. Like, you're going to need that timeout, dude. And yet you waste it on a clear catch, and that puts your offense. There's a timeout that you could have definitely used. And it's not the first time he's done it, not the second time, not the third time, not the fourth. It's been 5 going on 6 years, and he's still doing the exact same things from a clock management standpoint. Remember the game against Jacksonville earlier this year, right before halftime? If you called timeout, you probably could have got some more points, but you didn't do that. Oh, once again, this time you do something stupid when it comes to challenges and timeouts, and you wasted the timeout. Then you have to waste another one because you didn't get the right personnel and you had to do a substitution. Therefore, you had no timeouts at the end of the game. And it's just completely alarming. Like I said, he constantly puts Deshaun in bad decisions. Now, we're going to talk about that. Let's talk about some solutions. Because I'm just throwing out some names. I'm just spitballing here. Don't pay me no mind, but I'm just spitballing some names, some people that I'm looking at that possibly could get the job done. And I'm looking at Tampa Bay. I'm watching Tampa Bay, and I'm looking at Byron Leftwich. And the way Byron Leftwich is calling plays and has Jameis playing, especially for the last 2 weeks, but this season, he got Byron. Byron has Jameis Winston's playing damn good football as of late. I mean, he still turned the ball over a little bit much, but the way he's calling plays, like the way he's calling plays, the situations that he's putting Jameis in is some good ass situations. And I'm like, man, Deshaun's 100% better than Jameis. We have way more weapons than Tampa Bay. Like if you give Byron, this type of offensive talent, what could he do? Same thing. I look back watching Kellen Moore, and I know against the Saints, the offense didn't look too hot. But before that, Dak was looking like he could be in the race for the MVP conversation. I still would give it to Pat, but he's looking like he's in the race. That's part because both Kellen Moore's calling plays. Both these guys are both Kellen Moore and Byron are calling plays. Now they're both first-time play callers. Byron's been an offensive coordinator before, but this is the first time, if I'm not mistaken, he's calling plays. And Kellen Moore, I think this is his first year as being the OC. I think last year he was just the quarterback's coach. But definitely this is his first year calling plays. And I'm looking like they are doing a good job calling the plays. And Deshaun's better than both Dak and Jameis. We have better weapons than both the Cowboys and Tampa Bay. And a little dark horse, 'cause I know a lot of people won't go throw out colleges. They want the Jim Harbaughs and the Dabos, and that's cool and all. I like Dabo. I just think putting Dabo in this situation is just give him too many Clemson players. It's just too much Clemson. That might be too much Clemson. Might be a little bad right there. Live by the sword, die by the sword. But I'm looking at a head coach like Lincoln Riley out of Oklahoma. And the reason why I say that, because what he's done with 2 transfers and Baker and Kyler Murray, both not only getting them the Heisman, but getting with the points that they're both number 1 overall draft picks. And then the way he has Jalen Hurts playing right now, who's damn sure in the leading for winning the Heisman. I'm like, Deshaun has the same skill sets as all 3 of those guys. But is way more talented. Now, Baker probably has a better arm than Deshaun. But has a stronger arm. But he's out of anything else, Deshaun is clearly better than the other 3. And I'm thinking if you give Lincoln Riley Deshaun and the talent that Deshaun has offensively, the weapons that we have, that I just said half the NFL will kill for, I think the sky's the limit. Getting different type of offensive minds, thinking outside the box, being more creative offensively. Who knows? You might fuck around and find the next Sean McVay or the next Andy Reid. You might find those next guys just in a younger version. So take those shots, take those chances. Because as of right now with Bill O'Brien, you're 2-2, tied for the first place or last place, however you want to look at in the AFC South. And I know Bill O'Brien always says it's an 8-8 league. Well, maybe you're just the 8-8 head coach. That's my spiel, Sauce Nation. Peace.
Perfect.